have an uplifting story.
Yes, I wanted to share an uplifting story about what makes my job awesome. And I think the best part about teaching is when you run into a student somewhere besides school and they run over to you and they give you a big hug and they tell you how much they miss you. And this just happened to me a couple days ago. And it was the best feeling in the world when he was with his mom and he was so excited to say, "Mom, look, that's my teacher." And he came, gave me a big hug, and then the mom said to me, "Thank you so much for everything you did for my son." So I think that is what makes my job awesome.
What makes your job awesome?
What makes my job awesome is being able to work with students every day and to be able to bring creativity and, okay, stop. Cut.
That's uplifting is just seeing, you always have that student that struggles all the time maybe with some skill. It doesn't even have to be an academic skill. It could just be socially or sports or something, and they overcome that challenge to them. And that's just encouraging and uplifting to me, knowing that I had a part in helping that child. I think it's awesome here in North Topsail is just having open house and meeting all my new students, but also seeing those students that I had in the past, even 8 years ago, just come and drop by and say hi and tell me all of their plans that they're doing in high school, and just hearing all of their excitement that they still have for education. So that's just really amazing and awesome to me.
When I see the big kids here at school helping the little kids learn how to do stuff at school, that is really awesome because it shows that they are thinking about somebody besides themselves and that they're trying to help others. First of all, I love it when I see graduates from the North Topsail Elementary School program like Zach and Andrew coming back to share their skills and their knowledge with their teachers, because that shows that they have good, what do you call that, Ms. Fulcher? Enterprising, they're well, brilliant, of course. And they want to share with others, so whatever you call all that, that's awesome.
Just yesterday, one of a previous student's parents came in and gave me a card to sign for their son who I taught kindergarten many years ago. I won't say how many, but he's now joining the Army, so that was very touching. My job's awesome when you hear a parent complaining and another parent supports you and says, "Well, wait, I don't think you know the whole story." That makes you feel awesome.
Kindergarten is awesome because each child is different and you're getting them at a very young age where you can be very nurturing to them, and each child is different, and that brings a lot of creativity into the classroom. A lot of children I've had in previous years have come back to say hello and thank you, and that's really, really important and special for me.
My job is awesome because I like to see little children grow. I like to show them some extra love that they may not know that someone else loves them. When I first became a TA, I had a teacher that was ready to retire that did not know how to show affection to children. I had one little boy in my class who needed that affection, that somebody else cared, and when he would cry, I would hold him and let him know that everything will be okay.
What makes my job the most awesome are the kids, the parents, and the love that I feel from year to year and day to day. First year I was here, I had a child that had lost 2 of his front teeth, and I said, "Well, Sugar, what did the tooth fairy give you?" And he said, "For this tooth right here, I got a lollipop and $1. And for this tooth, I just got a lollipop." And I said, "Well, gosh, I got to talk to the tooth fairy because I used to just get a quarter when I was little." And he said, without missing a beat, "Well, Miss Lynn, they probably didn't have dollars back then." And he's probably right.
Opening a new box of books from Scholastic and smelling them. phonetic spelling in kindergarten. It can turn the word insects into
Awesome because I have such wonderful team members that are there for me in high times and low times. They're just like family, and I love them so much, and it makes my job so wonderful to come to every day.
The most awesome part of my job is the people that I have worked with over the years, having fun and laughing, being solid as a rock, and solid as a rock. I wish Ellen was there for that. And also working hard all day and then going to the end of the day and asking the kids, what was your favorite part of the day? Recess. What did you learn today? Nothing. I love it when they tell me that after I've worked so hard all day.
The most awesome thing about my job, I think, is that I have gone to school here in the Hampstead community since I was in kindergarten to 12th grade. Being that I went to UNCW and then I came back and did my student teaching here, and then being able to have the opportunity to teach here for, this is now my 9th year. And going from kindergarten to 5th grade, it was amazing changes, but it all comes down to they are still children and they still have some great needs. And I look forward to every day fulfilling everything that each individual child needs.
What makes my job awesome are the children and the faculty here and the parents.
My job is lunchtime.